The dimly lit corridors of the police station stood witness to an unexpected intrusion, as Ruta's formidable presence sent shockwaves through the otherwise somber atmosphere. The air crackled with tension as he made his way through the labyrinthine corridors, his footsteps echoing with purpose. Kodo, confined within the cold confines of his cell, felt a surge of apprehension at the sudden commotion outside. As Ruta's figure loomed into view, a shiver ran down Kodo's spine, and a fierce defiance ignited within him, fueled by the seething resentment he harbored towards the man who had orchestrated his downfall. Their eyes met in a silent exchange that spoke volumes, the animosity between them palpable in the charged atmosphere. Ruta's deep voice pierced through the silence like a dagger, cutting through the tension with chilling precision. "Do you know why I came here?" Ruta's words hung in the air, heavy with implication, as he fixed Kodo with a penetrating gaze. Kodo's response was a stoic silence, his jaw clenched in a display of stubborn resolve. He refused to dignify Ruta's question with a response, knowing that whatever words he uttered would only serve to fuel the fire of Ruta's manipulative schemes. But Ruta, undeterred by Kodo's silence, pressed on with a self-satisfied smirk playing on his lips. "You will be free within the next 7 days," he announced, his voice laced with a cruel amusement. "All investigations on you will be suspended. I have issued an amnesty. But why did I do that?" The implications of Ruta's words hung in the air like a heavy fog, casting a shadow of uncertainty over Kodo's already tumultuous existence. He braced himself for whatever twisted game Ruta had concocted, his jaw tightening with a steely resolve. "I'll tell you," Ruta continued, his voice dripping with malice as he leaned in closer, relishing in Kodo's captive audience. "Durika asked for you to live, not for your body to rot in prison for killing the president. Durika now belongs to me. The wedding ceremony will be held in the next 30 days. The weight of Ruta's words landed like a hammer blow, shattering the fragile semblance of hope that Kodo had clung to amidst the darkness of his confinement. Anguish and rage churned within him, a tempest of emotions threatening to consume him whole. In a sudden explosion of fury, Kodo's primal scream echoed through the corridors of the police station, reverberating with an intensity that shook the very foundations of the building. Guards stumbled back in shock, their ears ringing from the deafening sound, blood trickling from ruptured eardrums. But even as Kodo unleashed his fury, a bitter realization settled over him like a suffocating blanket. Against Ruta's calculated resolve and manipulative machinations, his rage seemed futile, a mere drop in the ocean of power that Ruta wielded with ruthless efficiency, as the echoes of Kodo's roar faded into the cold silence of the police station. Ruta turned away, leaving Kodo to grapple with the shadows of pain and despair that now enveloped him. The aftermath of their encounter lingered in the air, a haunting reminder of the intricate dance of power and manipulation that had just unfolded within the confines of the prison's walls.